Hello friends, my name is Rajesh Babbar and today I'll take male chart. In this chart I'll explain you the nature of the mother, why the mother is so talkative, why she is very dominating in nature, and she hails from a well-to-do family. What are the combinations to be seen? Second, I'll tell you both the mother and the native they enjoy the Raj Yoga. What are the combinations of Raj Yoga in the birth chart? That I'll explain you. Third, I'll explain you how person gets disease in his life and what are the remedies with which he cures his disease. That is automatically done in the birth chart, and some other combinations also I'll take up in this birth chart. It is a male birth chart and year of birth is 1971. If I get time, I'll share another female chart as well and explain you some other wonderful combinations of Brihmanandi Nadi. So before I begin my video, I pray to Lord Ganesha and Lord Shanidev help us learn this divine knowledge. So let's begin. Wonderful chart of a male native. First, what is the first, what are the combinations of Raj Yoga in this birth chart? This I'll take up first. You can see Sun and Mercury are placed in west direction. West direction is the sign of destiny promoter. This is the west sign which promotes your destiny. So any benefic planets placed here always give good results if they are not afflicted. So Sun, Mercury in west direction. Jupiter, because it is retro, it moves backward, it's cast his aspects backward. So we treat that Jupiter, the presence of Jupiter is in west direction, that is Libra sign. So according to the Brihmanandi Nadi techniques which I have been sharing in all of my videos, all planets which are placed in the west direction, they are combined together. So due to space constraint, I'll write here Sun, Mercury and Jupiter. In North Indian style also you can see Sun, Mercury, Jupiter is retro, it will cast his aspect backwards. So when you see this combination Sun, Mercury and Jupiter, it is a complete Raj Yoga for the native, because Sun is a divine planet, a spiritual planet. Mercury gives you publicity. Jupiter is the life force, or Jupiter is also a public personality planet which gives you name and fame. So the combination arrives at Raj Yoga combination. Now how this native enjoys the Raj Yoga, this I'll explain you in the birth chart. Because Jupiter is involved in this Raj Yoga and it is a male chart. So for males, we take Jupiter as the life force. So native is enjoying this Raj Yoga in his present life. Second, I told you I'll take up the mother's nature and some other combinations, how mother is also enjoying that Raj Yoga. For male or female charts, we take moon as mother, but for females, when they get married, moon also becomes their mother-in-law, and in some cases, moon will also become their husband. That I'll take up in separate videos in the coming videos, why moon becomes husband of that girl. That husband is not a legal husband, he is an illegal husband. So how that combinations are formed, that also I explain you in the coming videos. So moon is the mother. Second to moon, you can see there is west direction. So already I have decoded this combination. Here also you can see moon. Next to moon is west direction. So the combination arrives at second house to mother. Second house to mother, or second house from the mother, has the Raj Yoga of Sun, Jupiter and Mercury. So both native and mother, they have this combination in the birth chart. They are enjoying this Raj Yoga. Now the second combination which I told you that I'll tell you about the mother of the native is why she is so talkative, why she is so spiritual, why she comes from a well-to-do family. So the first combination, when Sun, Jupiter and Mercury come here, this also you will see it is the same combination. When Sun, Mercury and Jupiter come in Libra, Mercury is the planet of speech. So when Moon has Mercury ahead, the mother of the native is a very talkative lady, and if that moon is placed in a friendly sign, she loves to gossip things, or she loves gossiping with other relatives, because Mercury is a relative. So second house from mother, Mercury, she speaks a lot. Second house from mother, Sun, that is why she is very dominating in nature. You can see here Sun is placed here according to directional aspects, and second house from Moon, you will see Jupiter also casting his aspect, or the presence of Jupiter also in west direction. That makes the mother of the native a highly spiritual lady and a very famous lady. So this is how you deal with these combinations. Now, how mother comes from a well-to-do family. This is very important combination. Just note the steps very carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the fourth house. And in my last videos also I told you, when mother is unmarried, fourth from moon is definitely seen for this combination. So fourth from moon, Sagittarius sign, is aspected by Sun and Mercury, both royal planets. Sun, a royal planet, Mercury in his own sign. So the mother comes from a very high profile family. Now the third combination about diseases. When Mars and Rahu are placed together, this definitely gives disease to the native, maybe in the earlier part of the life or maybe in the later part of his life. But Mars and Rahu, this is a combination of diseases. But you can see from Mars and Rahu, 1, 2, 3, from Mars and Rahu, here also you will see from Mars and Rahu. In the 11th house, there is Jupiter. So this is a automatic remedy in the birth chart. If the person gets sick, Jupiter placed in the 11th house means Jupiter is casting his aspect on this combination. So even if the person gets sick or he faces some diseases or accidents or any kind of problems, here is the saving factor, Jupiter. This is the saving factor for the native. So whenever problems come or the disease will come, Jupiter is always there or casting his aspect on the combination of Mars and Rahu. So this will definitely save the native from getting sickness, or he will not get so much of problem. Now we will jump into more combinations in this birth chart about the wife of the native. Native is married. So for wife in the male chart, we see Venus. Here you can see Venus is placed in Taurus with Saturn, Mars, Rahu in number 10. So Mars, Rahu also come into this picture, and Moon. So they all come into picture. Venus, Saturn, Mars, Rahu and Moon. So Moon is a foreign planet. Moon is a different city planet. So you can predict that Venus, the wife, comes from a different city. Why? Because Rahu is also placed with Venus and Moon is also placed with Venus. So this is the combination you can decode in the birth chart. Second, because Venus is placed with Saturn, irrespective of degrees, conjunction is a conjunction in Bhrigunandi Naadi. So wife is a very adamant type of lady, because Saturn is a very adamant planet. Mars and Rahu also comes into this combination. So wife is a very dominating type of lady, because Mars is exalted here. So due to the exaltation of Mars, the aggressiveness or the dominance automatically comes in the nature of the wife. And Rahu is also there with this combination. So this can give sickness to the wife. The combination of moon I have already explained you. So these are like few different combinations in the birth chart you can analyze and when you see a birth chart. Now one more beautiful combination in this birth chart is when moon has connection with Venus, at the same time moon has connection with Mars. Here you can see moon aspecting Venus. Here also you can see moon, Venus in the same direction 2, 6, 10 and moon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the same direction. Mars is also there. So you can say they all are conjunct together. So when moon has connection with Venus and Mars together, this gives early marriage to the native. You can see this combination in a lot of charts. So these are like few combinations. When you see a chart, when you read a chart, you have to be very careful, use the directions properly, make combination of planets direction wise, try to place planets in front of other planets direction wise. Let's say Venus and Saturn are placed in south direction. 2, 6, 10 is the south direction. In the second direction there is Sun and Mercury. So check the other west direction, that is number 7, that is number 11. No one is there. But Jupiter, because he is retrograde, it comes in the west direction. So you can write this combination here also, Sun, Mercury and Jupiter. Now this combination is forming in the second house to Saturn and second house to Venus. So both you can use in predictions. How? Saturn is the karma or the profession of the native. So native enjoys a Raj Yoga in his life. He has a very good profession going all the way around in Dasha Bhakti or D10 chart or all these divisional charts. Naadi has some certain rules. If you follow these rules properly, try to decode the karkatwas of planets, you can catch the events very precisely. So Saturn's second house, Raj Yoga, the profession of the native is very good. Venus second house, Sun, Mercury and Jupiter, again Raj Yoga for the wife also, and wife also comes from a well-to-do family because second to Venus there is Mars, Sun and Mercury. The second to Venus there is Sun, Mercury and Jupiter. So wife also enjoys this Raj Yoga with the native. Native is already enjoying this Raj Yoga because karma planet Saturn has this combination in the second house. Wife also will enjoy this Raj Yoga, but the combinations which I have told you, wife will always fall sick due to Venus, Saturn, Mars, Rahu and Moon combination. So this is how you read a birth chart. I think this is enough for today. In the next videos, I'll take up very two important charts and explain you the combinations of Bhrigu Nadi Naadi. Thank you.